Jay. And what's good, Double Collection Nation? It's your boy Whyghost, and I'm joined by
the Beast JJ Johnson.
And y'all know what it is. We got to talk about last night's games. We did not stay up enough to make this video for you last night. And here we are to talk to you about the games of today. For the first game of the night, we have the Orlando Magic versus
the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And what happened, Jay?
Magic killed the Cavs, 112-89.
37-10 in the third quarter. The Cavs were leading at half. How do you lose by 23 when you're leading at half? Idiots. Choke artists.
Dude, it was
just like last year.
Yeah, I mean, listen, dude, it was just the defense. It was pure defense.
Trash.
Stop hating, man.
They let me down every year.
Who let you down? The Cavs?
The Cavs.
Leave them alone.
Donovan Mitchell's supposed to be a playoff riser. How can Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland both shoot under 50% in the goddamn playoffs? They suck.
You realize who they're playing up against, right?
They need to get better.
They're playing against magical defense, literally.
Magical defense.
Literally.
Lockdown.
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 Jonathan Isaac, man.
One of the highest scores, too.
Franz Wagner, man.
Higher score.
Woo.
34 points.
You know, Paulo Banchero, man, less than 10 points in this game. Couldn't get his offense going. Luckily, though, we had Franz Wagner, the German hammer, contributing 34 points, getting the Magic the spark on offense that they need. They had good performances off the bench from Markelle Fultz and Jonathan Isaac, who plays amazing defense. He hasn't been healthy the last couple years for the Magic, but guess what? I mean, knock on wood. He's healthy this year. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. But let's just say the Magic got a good win. This series is tied 2-2, and we picked this series to go in 7. But after the first 2 games, I came on here and I said, oh, the Cavs are probably going to sweep. And now I look stupid. And guess what? I guess I can never count the Cavs as winners, because when Darius Garland gets in the playoffs, he falls. When Donovan Mitchell, since he's gotten to the Cavs, gets in the playoffs, he falls. This team needs to be better, and they're not doing that. Congratulations to the Magic tying the series at 2-2, going back to Cleveland, and maybe, by the looks of it, going to steal a game. Going on to the next game, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder versus
the New Orleans Pelicans.
And they don't have Zion, and everybody can tell. Nobody on the Pelicans team scored over 20 points. They can't hit their shots. They aren't playing good enough basketball to be the #1 seed with an MVP candidate like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's clear, man. We're going to call it. We've been wrong every other time we've called it. But we're picking a sweep for the Thunder, man. These Pelicans, man, they just can't hang. They can't hang. And Chet had 4 blocks. Shai had 24 and 4 steals, man. I mean, Josh Giddey's playing good. Everybody's playing good. The bench shoots really well. They're not missing, bruh. And the Pelicans are. Brandon Ingram, 19 points. Almost got that 20 bomb. Not good enough. CJ McCollum, not good enough. Trey Murphy started out the game good. Finished with 10 points. Not good enough. They can't get nothing going.
It's sad to see, because all year they were doing great, honestly. And then
if they had Zion, this might be different.
See, I'm starting to feel like how you did when he got hurt. Because
yeah.
I feel terrible, honestly.
Season's gone.
It's terrible. Because I feel like this would not be a 3-0 lead right now at all. This would be
I feel like the Thunder would have got both their home games.
Yeah.
And the Pelicans would have got this one.
Yeah, they would have had this one, at least 2-1. But it sucks to see that. It's just from one little landing, he gets hurt.
It's tough.
I didn't expect that at all, because all year.
Speaking of players getting hurt, we're going to go over to the Heat versus the
Boston Celtics.
Jimmy Butler, man, he's been injured for this series, and in the first quarter, they interviewed him on the sidelines, and he said, my team's going up 2-1, and I would have loved to see it. But sadly, the Boston Celtics beat the shit out of this Miami Heat team, man. Tyler Hero, you know, he's trying, man, but didn't get the job done. Bam Adebayo trying, didn't get the job done. Caleb Martin being very inconsistent lately, man. He only had 4 points. Caleb Martin's got to be better. I know last year we got used to some from him, and I believe that he can be that guy. He's just got to get it going. On the Celtics side,
JB, 22 points. No one, unfortunately, had a triple-double yet, but they did both have 22 points. No one had to score no 50-point game like Joel did just for them to
Derek
win. But
White, bruh.
I know.
Kristaps Porzingis.
I know.
Lockdown defense.
Lockdown.
We know what it is, and they took care of the ball really well. They only had 5 turnovers.
Yes, sir.
The Heat didn't do a bad job, but they had 12 turnovers. And when you have a big turnover difference, no matter if both teams kind of took care of it, the Heat had some unnecessary ones that led to the Boston Celtics being able to pull away and take this game. But it's just really unfortunate because, if Jimmy Butler was there, it would be a different story, man. Coach Spo's trying his ass off. I think they genuinely believe they can get this series, and they're not looking too bad. For them to be down 2-1 going into game 4, that's not terrible. They're not able to get eliminated yet. So I'm actually really rooting for this team. I hope they can tie it 2-2, but right now they're going to need everything they can get from Tyler, everything they can get from Bam. Caleb Martin needs to be hitting his shots. The bench needs to be doing the dirty work that they can, and this team can pull away some games. But when you got a team like the Celtics who have been dominant all year, coached really well, play really well, great defense, great shooting, it's going to be hard to beat them. But if there's any team that can upset a team, it is the Miami Heat. With or without Jimmy, I think they could get this job done. They just got to keep working, man. Don't lose confidence. Keep going. For the last game of the night, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus
the Denver Nuggets.
And, man, they proved us wrong. Gladly. I want LeBron to win as many games as possible. We said it was going to be a sweep. We were wrong. Thankfully, we were wrong. LeBron came out 30 points. Anthony Davis 25 and 23, bro. Oh, so locked down, so dominant, man. And then we had D'Angelo Russell finally didn't shit himself. He had 21 points. Austin Reeves 21 points. But guess what? On the other side, they were doing some work too. Jokic, man, 33, 14, and 14, triple-double, dominant as hell. We had Michael Porter Jr., 27 points, 11 rebounds. Jamal Murray had 22. This team got their players going. Aaron Gordon had a rough game. When Aaron Gordon is on, the Lakers struggle so much against them because they already got to throw a body at Jokic. Now they got a big body in Gordon, giving them everything that they don't want. They cannot guard both Gordon and Jokic at the same time when they're both going. And Jokic is always going. But if you got both him and Gordon going, the Lakers fall apart. And luckily this game, the Lakers were able to play good defense, make more shots. Both teams made less than 10 threes this game. And that's kind of rare nowadays. You know how the league is. But the Lakers pulled it out. It is 3-1. They're trying to become the first ever team to come back from what, Jay?
3-0 lead.
Yeah. And I do not think they can do it. They're probably going to lose their next game. But I really hope they can. I really hope that LeBron can will this team through. Anthony Davis, if he's playing like that, I think they can win. Anthony Davis is the X factor in this series.
You gotta stay aggressive in the post, man. If you want to get the rebounds like that, you have to stay aggressive in the post, especially if you have a body like Jokic on you.
Yeah. Not trying to say nothing, Jay, but I kind of hope the Nuggets lose and your playoffs picks are wrong, man.
Well, that's because I want to see LeBron go to at least 3-3.
Everybody wants to see LeBron.
Yes, 3-3. Just tie it.
We know what it is. Anyways, so here we are. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Playoffs are getting crazy. I really hope Lakers can get this done and come back, but we all know it's probably not going to happen. Congratulations to the Magic 2-2 series. Let's hope the Heat can also bring it back. That would be kind of crazy without Jimmy Butler, and then we get Jimmy Butler next round. That would be awesome. If the Pelicans could steal a game and get Zion back.
Yes, but that's not going to happen.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell Jay that his hair looks very nice today. We are going to go play basketball, and what are we going to do, Jay?
Gonna win.
But I hope that you guys all get to enjoy
Basketball.
and the rest of your night. Mwah.
God bless.